So if I do my side of the bargain, I want your side of the bargain, which is I want to feel respected in the household.
Okay. So that's cooking meals, I'm assuming.
Well, truthfully, I eat out most of the time.
Yeah.
But this is actually one of the problems I have. I want you guys to feel sorry for me. Maybe with your big channel, we can start a charity and get some money going. Because you know what happens now?
What?
My life, I'm flying on private jets. I'm eating in all these restaurants. I'm driving all these supercars. And it's very hard for me to find a way for women to show me respect. Because they're just like on the jet, duh. I go to the restaurant, duh. They're in the club, duh.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I mean? And they're like, and most dudes are happy just to get pussy.
Right.
But like, who doesn't want to fuck me? So duh.
Right.
Duh.
So how can she add, and also too, I worry if I am too submissive, will he not respect me?
No. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Get rid of that stupid shit.
That won't respect me crap. That's not real.
Is that real? Really?
You know what? So many women say to me, you're so, Andrew, you know what? You're so rich, but you're smart and you're actually very intelligent. And I know you'd get really bored of a robot. And I'm sitting there thinking, bitch, I wish to God you were a robot. You better shut the fuck up. We talk about star signs? Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Tell me more about by Sagittarius rising, you idiot. I don't give a fuck. Give me a robot. All men want robots. That's all we want. Yeah. 4 wives, robots, inshallah. Put the burqa on.
Yep.
What are you talking about? We don't care. 2 coffees. Yeah. That's it. It's nice and easy. There's no such thing as too submissive. There's no such thing. I'm never going to look at a beautiful woman who does everything I say and go, you know what? You do too much of what I say. I want to go get some disagreeable bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
On what planet?
But Cobra, let me tell you what you're saying. If there's truth to it, and judging by my husband's reaction, listen, we've had world famous comedians sit across from him. He's never spit coffee out of his nose like he just did for you.
It's because it's like, you know what it is? Sometimes you see these videos of these guys that are lost, and then they walk into a church, and then the preacher says like the exact right thing from the Bible, and the guy's like, "Oh my God, this is what I needed." I feel the same way right now. I feel like
I love to hear that, friend. I love to hear that. Thank you.
It's really good to have you here. And
people say I'm misogynistic, and people say I say bad things about women. Women are very, very intelligent in certain key areas, and one of the things they are most intelligent at or best at is reading their own status and understanding what they can and can't get away with. Women are experts at that. So they'll sit opposite one guy and be a dickhead, and sit opposite the next guy and be a sweetheart. I say this, and people completely have a meltdown. I don't know why people have a meltdown. It's facts. I don't want to insult anyone. I was about to say a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. A bitch will sit there. So this is the question I always say to all the people who say I'm misogynistic and my view on relationships are wrong, etc., etc. I say, look, I have beautiful women who are in love with me, and we're all happy and smiling every day. I get to fuck whatever I want. I have a very positive relationship with females. My life's good. You disagree with everything I say. But your relationship, you and your woman don't even fuck. If you take the other paradigm, 99% of men disagree with me, but they marry one chick, they be the good guy, get married. They're all getting fucking divorced, and the chick's giving them a hard time. Yep. If you have a woman and you're truly cool, and you're truly together, and she truly loves you, you come home. Have you been out? You fucked that bitch. I did fuck that bitch. You know what? I fucked her, but her tits are not as good as yours. Come here. You're living with me. That bitch, fuck that bitch. Who cares? I fucked her, so what? Who gives a shit? She ain't here. She ain't living in the fucking penthouse. Shut up. This argument is one I've heard so many trillion times. They say, well, if you can do that, why can't the woman do that? And I can answer it in so many different ways.
Give your harshest way.
It goes against the will of God and nature. It goes against the way of man. For the longest period of human history, men had more than one woman. Never in history, in any book ever, in any civilization since the dawn of human time, have promiscuous women been celebrated. Ever. They have been frowned upon in every single society ever.
God's looking down right now and he's like, boys, I just want you to run through chicks.
God wants the men, the masculine males of earth to reproduce, create his warriors. God needs warriors.
What parable is that in?
It's Tate 15.
Okay. What if when you finally go to the US, you're in LA and Kylie Jenner pulls up on you and she's like,
she's still not richer than me.
You said you had to have, girls had to have lines for each body that they've had.
That's not even what I said. I'm here on this podcast, you guys. You don't even understand what I said. I'm upset.
Because we want the audience to know, so we need you to dive into it.
I'll sit there broke myself. Everyone's gonna starve. I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Do you ever get sweet with a lady
I'm sweet now.
when you're?
What do you mean? I am
Do
sweet.
you ever is there ever like a tender?
Completely.
If I with a lady alone, is there ever a toned down version of this guy?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's not that I'm some psycho and I don't believe that men and women should be in love. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I should be allowed to have a bunch of chicks and do whatever I want, and she should obey. And if she will do that, then I absolutely will love her. Why wouldn't I? Right? Love is a real thing, and love is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just so full of love, I need more than one woman. Gives you
Maybe.
power.
Yeah.
So I am teaching anybody who will listen to my videos and understand what I'm saying and doesn't hate me how to make as much money as possible. Because when the time comes and the battle call is made, I need rich people around me.
Yeah.
That's what Hustlers University is about. So it's right there. We teach everything about how to make money from cryptocurrency,
And
e-commerce,
anyone, can a
stocks.
woman sign up for this?
Anybody.
Okay.
Oh, a woman can do this.
I will allow females into my program for the moment.
Yeah.
Women are fucking stupid. Well,
That's
yeah.
right, yes.
They struggle with the reading and the work. You know,
That's what I was gonna say,
they're
if
like,
they can read.
but they try their very best.
Yeah.
yeah.
If they're hot, they can get a private class.
Oh, okay.
But otherwise, fuck them. So that's Hustlers University. I teach 18 modern wealth creation methods. There's me and there's 17 other professors in there teaching how to make money. It's only $49 a month. We have about 6,000 students. So that's doing well.
Wow.
So you were making some real money, man.